We're back at portrait mode. It still won't go to landscape. I chatted with YouTube today and they couldn't even help me. So guess who gets to go to the Apple store? Me. Maybe they can help me. So we're going to kind of have a close-up view today of the cards, just so you can kind of know that you're not going to be able to see the entire table. That's why. All right. Well, welcome to my live chat. Hi, Somya. How's everybody? I hope you guys are looking good. Everybody doing good? Let's see. Pop. There we go. Okay. Well, tried to fix it, but couldn't. Okay, I give up on that. All right, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Today's reading is going to be about the karmic. A lot of you guys have a third-party karmic. I'm so sorry if you do. Some of you guys are the karmic. It's okay. You're not going to die. And some of you guys are dating, or you're in a relationship or marriage with a karmic. So however this message resonates, just take it and use it to your advantage. Don't feel hurt or triggered by it. And if you are feeling that, search inside and ask yourself intuitively, why am I feeling triggered by this? All right, let's do green. Okay, Spirit, guide and direct me for my collective group. Show me the energy of the karmic as of right now. Okay, the energy of the karmic is Five of Pentacles. Dang it, Dark Night of the Soul. The karmic's not feeling very good right now, guys. The karmic feels, one, like they're really hurting for money. Like that. Two, they feel abandoned and isolated. And three, they're feeling rejected. Sorry, the blue just wasn't working for me, guys. So, how many of you guys can relate with the karmic? Feeling rejected, feeling not worthy, not enough, feeling upset and distraught. Okay, that hurts. That's a lot of suffering. What supports that is the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Moon cards. So again, very highly emotional. I wouldn't be surprised if the karmic is crying, using words like, you promised and you broke your promise. The karmic's not feeling good right now about the relationship or the situation. There is children involved. So I think the karmic is feeling protective with the Moon card. Super mothering, super protective over her child or his child. And the karmic knows that I need to give my kid the best opportunity I can to have a happy, better life. And to feel comfortable at home and to feel safe and to feel taken care of and provided for. What's heavy right now in the karmic's mind is marriage. But there's a third-party situation going on. Empress is here. There's a lot going on in the past, judgment, that's making the karmic question the validity of the commitment she or he is in. And it's kind of like I am second-guessing everything, start to finish. What am I doing here? How did I get myself involved with this person in the first place? Oops, sorry guys, something happened. Whoa, something's going on with my screen here. You know, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they need to get it together. Now chat has disappeared. Chat's disappeared. Somya, I don't know where you went. This is just weird. Well, is it a Mercury retrograde? What's going on? I haven't even checked. All right, well, we're just going to go with it. I'm sorry about the interruption, guys. I've been experiencing some phone drama for just 2 days, and I'm trying to figure out while I'm doing my lives, and it's frustrating me. I'm so sorry. I don't see your chat, so I don't know what's going on, but I trust that you're here. I'm going to keep going. Anyways, the karmic knows that there's some things in the past about this third-party situation that have caused the frustration in the relationship. I almost feel like there's an ex-wife or a baby's mom situation here. We've got a page, which is a child, a mother, the empress, and then we've got the baby over here crying. The Five of Pentacles traditionally has a mom and a baby crying at the bottom of a tree, trying to stay out from the rain, homeless and broke and cold. And it sometimes even depicts someone being kicked out of a house and running away with another partner or child, which is rejection and being pushed away. So I think what's going on with the karmic, number one, rejection, not feeling loved, not feeling wanted, maybe even feeling used. And what makes it worse is they feel like their child or someone they care about was also brought into this mix, which that child or person also feels hurt because of the situation. With the Hierophant, it's about faith, spirituality, commitment. And this is a highly emotional state of, you promised me. You promised me you weren't going to go anywhere, and you promised me you weren't going to do this. You promised me that there wasn't a third party. You promised me you weren't talking to your ex-wife or ex-husband or baby's mom or however that be, but this is the Empress, the mother, even her belly's there, so it has to be. But regardless, this divine feminine energy, she is in the upright. And this is, you promised me you would never do this to me again. You wouldn't make me cry. You kept secrets from me with the moon. There was more to the situation than you've ever told me. This third-party situation you've never let go of. Now it's getting brought back up to the surface. So I can't avoid what's there with the third party, guys. Spirit, can you give me a little bit more detail about this third party? What do you see going on with the third party? Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Strength card. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. All right. This third party feels they are also owed something. The third party may even very well be getting money from the karmic or the karmic's person. For some, it's quite literally child support. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. The karmic may be frustrated or bothered that money is going out for the child. Now, here's what gets me. Why would anyone be bothered that money's going out for a child who needs support? And it is that person's child, obviously. Why would there be, this is frustrating, I hate this sucks, can't she take care of her own kids? This is ignorant. And it's like, no, this is this person's child also. You cannot push it onto another person and say, why even bother? So I think it's fair to say that we have someone who's defensive with the Strength card about protecting their child. The karmic is saying, why can't this person share the child? Why can't this person let the child come to our house? Why can't this person let the child live with us or stay the summer with us or stay the night? And the easiest thing to say right now is there's a protective mother. It's a third party. I'm going to try to get more personal, guys. I'm trying to connect better with the audience, and I think I've gotten caught up in this little mainstream YouTube, let's make it general for everybody thing. And I tried that for a while, and I just feel a little bit disconnected from myself. I don't feel very present when I do that. I don't feel like I'm respecting my gift. I feel like I've gotten bought into this system of YouTube where I have to reach so many people, which is very inauthentic for a psychic, born intuitive, because I don't have to reach so many people. I just need to reach one person that this message changes their life.
And he can fit inside.
Oh, my son made a SpongeBob house. I want to show you guys this because it's epic. Look at that. Is that not awesome, guys? Look at this little pineapple. The only thing that could be different is yellow instead of orange, but he probably ran out of yellow. Yeah. But this is great. I'm so proud of you.
Where's the Rachel Pineapple's house?
Can you bring up your SpongeBob in a little bit so I can show them that one too? Yeah. That is so cute. I love you.
I'm thinking of decorating the inside so it doesn't look just plain.
Okay.
So I'm going to decorate the inside.
I love you.
Maybe when I get more clothes someday, I'll make Squidward's house too.
Okay, I love you.
That's what I was going to say. By the way, I'm making this all out of pieces, like a normal house would do.
You did very good.
All the pieces.
You did very good. Okay, guys. Hopefully you didn't mind that little interruption. I got to prioritize my kiddo. He needs to feel important. And yes, he knows not to interrupt, but he was so excited. I had to let him know that I was excited too, because I want him to know I love him. Okay, so hopefully you don't mind that. Anyways, yeah, done with my little spiel here about being inauthentic. This may not resonate for all of you guys. You know, there's somebody out there that's like, I don't have kids, I'm not dating anybody with kids, and that's okay. I love you, and I hope that you like my video and you subscribe and you come back in, because then you're going to know when I am reading for a single person that I really am, and I'm not painting a picture, that it's really who I'm tuned into. So I hope you enjoy this video just as entertainment or just to support it, even if you don't watch it. But I have to be authentic to my gift and myself, and I really do have to talk about this dynamic because it's real. The cards are revealing it, and I want details to come out for someone that's watching me that really needs to hear this, and I cannot generalize it. So I hope you don't mind, but I think I'm going to change a little bit back to how I first started and just be real personal, because the general readings just feel distant at this time. So thank you so much for supporting and watching, even if it's not your story. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's get into the details of this karmic reading. Number 1 detail, and you can just take notes if you want. This is about an earth sign, karmic. Most likely a Taurus, because the 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant number 5 is a Taurus. But I'm going to be wide open to, honestly, just saying this resonates with an earth sign pretty heavily, with the Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, the 6 of Pentacles. It feels very earthy, so even if it's not the exact zodiac, we're going to be open. Hi, Cheryl. I finally see chat. Oh my gosh, that's great. For a minute there, I couldn't see chat. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Hi, Max Baby. Hi, Liz. Okay, so yeah, fact number 1, this karmic is an earth sign. This karmic has a child, at least one. It looks like a single child, but it could be more than one. We're going to leave that open as well because children are depicted here. There is a mother involved with the Empress, again, coming in Taurus. But like I said, we're open here. The Empress is also Libra and Cancerian, just FYI as far as a card. Then we have the Moon, which is Cancerian. All right. So Cancerian is also very much depicted in this reading. Virgo comes in with the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Pisces comes in with the Judgment card. Leo comes in with the Strength card. So those are the zodiac signs depicted. Bottom of the deck, overall, underall energy is the Queen of Swords, followed by the Three of Swords and the Star. So this is seen as Aquarius and Libra and Gemini. So overall, underall energy, bottom line, there's also a very intense energy with an air sign. So as far as a couple, the relationship people that I see in this karmic reading is an earth sign karmic dealing with an air sign lover with a third party energy of Cancerian, possibly Leo. Okay, so I just wanted to put those facts out there. All right, because that's what I'm feeling. And I really want to be personal as if you were here with me and I'm doing your cards. So please, again, forgive me for being very personal in this. Not like for me, but for the story. Okay. The karmic has been having some dreams, definitely. And I mean, it could be nightmares, but I'm just going to say dreams. Visions, dreams, intuition about this third party and a child. The karmic has a lot of emotions coming up about it. There's some fear from the karmic's childhood about having a marriage, a long-term commitment, and children and a family. This is very, very important to this earth sign karmic. Marriage is number one on their priority list. If they're going to be in a relationship, marriage needs to come into the equation. Be it a promise or an action, they need to have marriage in the equation for this relationship to even move forward. Second, children is a very high priority for this karmic in the relationship. This karmic needs to have a child to solidify the marriage. And there's a lot of fear. If I don't have a child with this person, how am I going to lock this person into my life? I'm just speaking very direct. This is a personal, almost personal message. This earth sign is like, it's very important to me that you marry me and we have a child. And if you don't want to have a child with me, I'm going to be scared. I'm going to be insecure, and I'm going to have a lot of emotions about the worries and the fear that you're going to leave me, that you're going to cheat on me, that you're going to reject me or abandon me, and I'm going to not be safe. I'm not going to feel good about our relationship until those things happen. I do believe that this karmic grew up with a mother and a father. Otherwise, this wouldn't be prominent. I mean, it could even be a grandmother and grandfather that raised this person, but either or, a married couple was a big presence in this person's childhood and upbringing, and this is what created their faith, their foundation, and their expectation, and their belief system for what's important in life. That really solidified and put in concrete, this is what I want. This is what I expect. They come from a religious family. Their mom and dad or grandparents raised this person in the church, or they practice religion heavily at home in some way. Okay? There's spiritual artifacts in the home, you know, be it statues, crosses, books, images, pictures, what have you. This person practices something, some kind of a spiritual practice, and it's important. And I do think it's traditional. I do not think it's spiritualism. I don't think that it's vast or open. I think it's old school. And yeah, that's what I see here for this person. So anyways, this karmic is having dreams, visions about what's going to happen and what's actually happening. Part of them wants to be wild and just be free from religion, free from their own beliefs and expectations and release themselves from it. The other part of them says, no, you need to stay here involved with your beliefs. This is important to you and you need to stick to it and be committed. So the karmic is really having a battle, an emotional and mental battle. There's also been talk of a breakup or divorce with the dark night of the soul to spare 5 of Pentacles, earth sign energy. And then there's an offer, Page of Pentacles. And this is a last minute Hail Mary. And what it represents is, hey, wait, hey, hold on. Before we end this, before this happens, remember, I made a commitment to you. So there's this offer of money or time, and the karmic is getting an offer. I'll stay another year. I'll stay another month. I'll give you the money I owe you. Or if we just hang in there, we will have a child at the right time, I promise. I would say there's more to this offer than meets the eye. The karmic isn't fully aware, possibly, of what's hidden, because the moon represents the night and it's divine feminine energy, but it also represents things unseen, things felt and heard and known, but not seen. It's about intuition. So intuitively, the karmic is aware there is something behind this offer that is genuine and definitely wants to come in and honor something, but then there's this other piece. And intuitively, the karmic says, hey, my intuition is telling me that you're communicating and in relationship or dealing with a third party, Empress energy from the past, Judgment card. This is someone you've known before. This is someone you have history with. This is an ex-wife. Could even be your child's mother. But this person is still involved. And I think the words that are being said here is no. That person's not involved. I'm not seeing this person. I'm not talking to this person. I've abandoned this person. I'm committed to you and only you. And there's some truth to that, but there's some lies to that. And I definitely feel truth and lies because the moon. One wolf is truth, one wolf is lies. One is reality, one is fiction, fantasy, and fear. And it's hard to pick apart between the two. This karmic wants to believe this person is being honest, trustworthy, and committed. And by actions, Page of Pentacles, it looks like they are. They come home, they go to work, they're around the kids or the kid, and they're present, they're physical. So physically, to the naked eye, it's like, okay, this is true. This person may even have a phone, and they let the karmic review messages, hold the phone, have a pen. It's like, look at the evidence. I am what I say I am. But still, the dream, the intuition, the feelings is there's more than meets the eye. This karmic is smart. Everything seems, quote unquote, so grand. It looks so grand. You make it sound so grand. But in reality, it's very, very different. Five of Pentacles. So this person's like, how do I find out the truth? Hi. Is the karmic meant to find out the truth? Is the karmic ever going to find out the truth? I think the truth hurts. Queen of Swords. The karmic knows that when the truth comes out, it's going to sting. Intuitively, the karmic knows maybe it's better if I just believe the lie because it sounds so much prettier. It looks so much better, and it just feels so much better, but does it? And the karmic's in this back and forth. I like your pretty lies. But a part of me wants to know the truth. And I'm not saying anyone is abused here, but kind of a little bit like the movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez. When she finds out her husband is having an affair, she checks the cell phone. There's a notification that comes up. She logs in and she hears a voicemail. And she realizes that he's showering to go back to work, but no, he's showering and getting ready to go out to meet this girl. And usually she never checked. She had a really nice mansion of a home in a really great neighborhood. She got the house of her dreams, all the furniture of her dreams, the daughter of her dreams. She looked beautiful. She had a great body. She had a great life. She didn't have to work. She got to travel. She had a really nice SUV. You name it. She had all the luxuries of a beautiful life. And she had a handsome husband who gave her affection. They made love. They did family things together. They would go to the beach with their daughter. You know, it was good. So she didn't want to check the phone. But her intuition, hello, the moon, was like, check it. Something's going on. Part of me says, what if she never checked it? She would have never been abused. She would have never been beaten, because he did beat her after that. But she would have never been beaten, hit, slapped, hurt. She would have been treated respectfully. He would have come home. He would have honored the family as far as events, providing. He wasn't throwing the affair in her face. He just wanted to have sexual fun outside of the relationship. And he wanted to keep his life clean and simple to the public eye. So he wanted the best of both worlds. So had she just not poked her nose into the phone, she would have kept that life. There probably wouldn't have been any abuse or anything, but the love would have been ingenuine. And I think that's where we're going with here, and why I feel this movie is kind of connected to this relationship in Karmicville. Because in that movie, she could have left it all alone and kept her life simple, but the moon was calling her. The wolves were howling. Something's wrong. Something's off. Check the phone. That's your intuition. That's the voice in your mind. Yes, it's that gut instinct. Something's off. Something's wrong. So even if this karmic has access to the phone, there's secrets. There's secret apps. And in those secret apps is like an automatic deleting. So like every 30 seconds, the history deletes. Or the name is covert. It's a ghost. The name is not matching who it really is. And this person is like, oh, that's my friend from school. Yeah, I just talked to that friend. Or what's this app for? Oh, that's what I use for work, so I can have another phone number to connect to clients without calling me direct. Oh, so there's little lies that cover this up. But again, Queen of Swords, so the karmic's like, dang it. I don't want to check it, but I do. I feel like I need to, and that's the moon. I feel like I need to check this because I need to make sure that you really are committed to me, that you really are in love with me, and that you really are going to marry me or have a baby or be this loyal person that I've built you up to be in my mind. So curiosity can kill the relationship. And just like Jennifer Lopez in the movie Enough, the karmic is going to check the phone. Or the karmic is going to get a private investigator and look into this relationship. The karmic is going to find out. And when the karmic finds out, it's going to hurt. And just like in the movie Enough, when she confronted her husband about the other woman, and she said, how long has it been going on? Do you love her? He said, come on, Slim. You know what this is. You have the life of your dreams. You get all this nice stuff. You get to be home with our daughter. You get the home of your dreams, the lifestyle you want. And I get to mess around. And that's the price you pay for this beautiful life. And she's confused. Hello, moon, confusion. Why? Why do you need somebody else? Aren't I enough for you? And just like Jennifer Lopez in Enough, she's like, we had it good, didn't we? I mean, we make love 4 times a week. You're attracted to me. We're romantic. I take care of myself. I mean, we're enough, aren't we? Why does there need to be someone else? And he's just like, listen, it's just the way it is. It's not that you're not enough. It's that I want more. I want to indulge. I want to have the pleasures, Rahu. Hello, astrology. Rahu, it's not that you're not enough. It's that I want more. So I'm going to go out with this person. Again, I'm going to tell you I'm going to work, but we both know I'm not. And I'll see you later. And he gives her a kiss on the forehead. I love you. Have a good night. Relax. And she's just supposed to take it. And she turns around at him. She's like, you think I'm just going to take it? You think I'm just going to put up with what you just said to me? The truth? You think the truth is okay, that I'm just going to sit here and swallow what you've told me? And just take what you've said and what you've done and just accept it? Like it's nothing? Like it doesn't affect me, my marriage, my life, my beliefs, my everything? And the answer this guy wants to tell the karmic is, well, yes. This is what you have to put up with in exchange for your life. You get me, yay. I live with you. You get to post our pictures on Facebook. You get to have your social media, Page of Pentacles. You get to show the world that I'm yours and you're mine and we're married. We get to show off our matching tattoos on our ring finger. You get to show off our wedding pictures. You get to show off our kids or whatever we have. You get to show it off. You get to show off that ring I bought you. You get to show it off. You get to show off the car I got you. And in return, just let me do what I'm doing. Why are you complaining? Anyways, the karmic is feeling rejected and completely in despair. 5 of Pentacles. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to us? How could you do this to our family? And there's even words like, you don't treat us like family. It's clear to me, Queen of Swords, that we're not your family. You say you love me and my kid, or you say you love us, but then you're over there with somebody else. You don't love our family like you said you do, or you don't treat me like family. You don't actually see me like family. It's clear that your family is you, your ex-wife, your previous child, or your other children, or yourself, or your friends, or however this plays out. But it's not us. Anyways, the karmic is dealing with the bitter truth, Queen of Swords, which leads us to the 3 of Swords. Completely brokenhearted. This is the most difficult, painful reality to even hear, see, or accept. And some of this is not what the karmic is being told. The karmic may not be told, yes, I'm cheating, you have to deal with this. I mean, this isn't a movie. I was just describing the movie enough, and I got the feeling like it was a little bit like that. So I'm not saying it has to be just like that. But it's the knowing with the moon card that's what's going on. And the karmic can either just continue business as usual, go to work, come home, eat dinner, watch a movie, fuck around, go back to bed. Like that could be life. All the while, this person is taking time to sneak away, secretly message, secretly rendezvous, judgment with somebody from the past, and is giving into another partner. Because the karmic knows, 6 of Pentacles, that the partner of the karmic is not being faithful, that the partner is giving to two parties. And that's why we have the third party card. So the karmic is well aware that the third party is getting some action. So here we are, karmic, dealing with the truth, the star card. And this is the part of the reading where I can just say, yeah, the truth hurts. Reality hurts. The karmic knows that at their core place of value, commitment and marriage is their foundation. But it really comes down to, for the karmic, loyalty is the karmic's foundation. And the karmic says, without loyalty, I don't want the marriage. Just like Slim in the movie Enough said, it's not enough for me. Being married to you and having this mansion and having this house, it's not enough for me. And he was shocked. He was like, are you kidding me? You know how many women would love your life? What do you mean it's not enough? But what was important to her was loyalty and real love. That meant more to her than all the gold in the world. Being real, being genuine, honesty, real love, that meant more than a false illusion, even if it was committed. So the karmic is dealing with a cold reality that you either suck it up and enjoy this fake life. It's not real love. It's not real loyalty. You're not the only body this person is enjoying, touching, kissing, being intimate with. Okay, well, a small pit stop, little break. Matthew, come here. He's going to show us the SpongeBob edition that I told you I wanted to see his artistic clay SpongeBob moment. If you guys were watching earlier, we saw it. He created, and I have to show it off because I'm so proud of him, his little SpongeBob house.
Look, I know.
And then inside the house, whoops, he made SpongeBob. Isn't he just so cute? Look at the details of my little boy's SpongeBob. He did so good. Isn't that great? And he made a little chair, or TV actually.
That's not a TV, that's a grill.
Oh, that's a grill. Excuse me, it's a grill. And he made the inside of the house.
Yeah, I used rails so it doesn't fall apart.
This is great, guys. That's my little honey bun. It's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us.
One more look at the pineapple house.
You are the most cutest, artistic little smart boy I ever saw. Very good job, Matt.
I'm gonna go play with it.
Really good job. Love you.
Love you.
Okay. Like I said, I need to make sure he's important. He needs to feel important. Okay. You guys do that with your kids too. If you have any little ones. It's a fleeting moment. It doesn't last forever. Okay. Back to the reading. The cold reality. So anyways, the karmic is like, well, okay, here we are. What do I do? You know, emotions everywhere, the moon card. What do I do about the kids? Just like the movie Enough. What am I going to do with our daughter? She loves her father. She loves her life. What am I going to do? Maybe we can get counseling. You know, for a moment there's like an hour of desperation. And it's like, what can I do? God, please help me. What can I do to make this work? But the reality is broken heart. Queen of Swords. It's not going to stop. It won't stop. The clarity, the crystal clear clarity from the universe is like, you know what you need to do in your intuition. You need to cut this relationship off because you don't really want to live an illusion. You don't want to be this person that they sleep with too. You don't want to be the person they're committed to on paper or in public, but in the shadows, in the dark of night, in their sexual desires, it's not you. In their moments of touching themselves in the shower, they're not thinking of you. In the moments of being alone at night on their phone, looking at pictures, liking social media, watching someone messing with themselves down there, it's not going to be you that they're thinking of. It's going to be them. You don't want to be the person that they're with, but they're always thinking moon about the other person. Every time you go out to eat, they're thinking what it would be like with the other person. Every time you go on a family adventure, vacation, they're looking for the next 20-minute getaway from you so they can go message the other person or send sexual pictures or get a call or a text or a message, or it's you know what I mean? It's never ending. And so Spirit's like, you don't want that. You want to be that person that your spouse can't wait to get away from? Can't wait to have a moment alone so they could reach out to who they really want to sleep with? Do you want to be that person that they have intimacy with, but they're thinking about the other person's chest instead of yours? Or the other person's derriere instead of yours? Do you want them to close their eyes and take advantage of you in that way and be envisioning taking advantage of the other person? You know, that's terrible. And so this is again, the cold reality. And the Queen of Swords, the Karmic here, the Five of Pentacles knows it's not me who this person is really into. It's just me who this person is committed to. It's just me who wears the ring. It's just me who has the paper. It's just me who has the house. Maybe it's just me who has the kid. It's just me. It's not me on any other level. And that's just what Slim had to deal with in the movie Enough. He was like, just be quiet, enjoy your life that everyone else wishes they could have. And I'm going to go out and be with this person now that you know, now that the truth is out. And I'll see you later. Okay, tonight. He gives her a kiss on the forehead. I love you, which he really doesn't, but it's like, I'm not going to change for you. This person that the Karmic is with is not going to change. Three Swords, broken heart. Third party. Commitment, Hierophant. They're committed to breaking hearts. This is the kind of person that finds an excuse to leave the house as much as possible. I have to go to the store every single day. Why? So they can call, text, message, exchange pictures, maybe have a quickie, just get away from their partner. So this person before work and after work finds excuses. I need to go to the store. I got to go to Walmart. I forgot Q-tips. I need lunch meat. I need a battery. You know, and it's almost like an addiction. And this Karmic is like, have you ever heard of a shopping list? Have you ever heard of a fucking list? I said the words. Crap. But it's like, have you ever? Yeah. And it's like, I don't know why you keep needing to go out. I don't know why it's necessary for you to sneak around and to rendezvous at night to stay gone later than you need to be gone. You say you're going to come home right after work, but you do just to let the dogs out and then you're back out. You need to go get gas. You need to go get a cigarette. You need to go to the store. You're hungry. You need to go get food. Can't you cook at home? Can't you go shopping for the week, the month? Don't you know when we need batteries? Have you ever heard of a freezer? Has anybody here watching ever heard of a freezer? You don't need to go shopping every day. Buy a 2-pack of lunch meat. Freeze one in the freezer, let the other one defrost and be used for the week in the fridge. Hello. You don't need to go to the store for that. It's not necessary. You need cigarettes, you need stuff. Have you ever heard of buying a carton? Have you ever heard of buying more than one? Well, I didn't have the money at the time. Well, you need to budget. And you're spending more money on consistently shopping than buying in bulk. Maybe you need to stop going to Walmart and go to Costco. You know, this karmic is like, we need to make some practical choices here because you're BSing me. And then there's this Page of Pentacles, I need gas. You need gas every day, all the time, every Thursday, every week. You need to go fill up. Have you, considered not going places every single day and blowing your gas? This person's about to lose their mind. It's like, dear God, you don't know how to budget. You don't know how to save. You don't know how to strategically buy. You want to drive around everywhere, but then you complain about being broke and not having enough money for gas for work week because you blew it on a weekend driving 400 miles. How many miles are on your car or a truck? It's like questions that arise. I'm bringing up all these tedious little things because there's a lot of questions that the Queen of Swords has. And it's obvious to all of us. Use your intuition with the Moon card. So obvious. And the obvious truth that the karmic has been in denial about is he or she is cheating. Those are excuses. They're not reality. The cold reality is you already know, star card, this person is lying and deceiving you and BSing you, finessing you. Hello, we've got the Magician. Talk about a finesser. We got a good-looking guy or girl that's like waving their magic wand, like pleasing the crowd of people. Look at me, look at me, look at my illusion. Look at my show. I'm magic. I'm the magician. I'm wooing you. And it's like, duh. Liar, finesser, BSer. Sorry, it's not funny. But the karmic is like with the Moon, okay, I know in my intuition, in my dreams, in my fears, in my perhaps nightmares, I know all the lies. I know there's a third party. I know there's somebody else from the past, Judgment card, but why can't I do anything about it? Why am I not brave enough to leave, to cut this off? Because we have an addiction, my friends. An addiction to the tradition, to the idea, to the foundation. I want, remember, a marriage and a family and a commitment. And that is a very strange addiction. And some people have a hard time breaking that. So, at the top, bottom line for this karmic is the 5 of Pentacles. And it's like, I don't want to be rejected. I don't want to be abandoned. I don't want to be divorced. I don't want to go through another broken relationship. I don't know if I can afford, perhaps, financially, to be on my own by myself. Some people have a very real karmic fear. I cannot financially make it in this world without a partner. In which case, I present a roommate. Get a roommate. Get someone else, maybe another single mom or a single dad or a friend or a sister or a cousin or a brother or someone that's like, I'm okay to rent with you. I'm okay to buy with you, or, you know, whatever for the time being. Like, I'm okay to invest in a business plan with you. Let's get independent. Let's be independent together. We're both, you know, so there's friendship, there's not always relationship. But again, this is, how do you say, like, when it's not traditional? I forget the word, but for the karmic, it's like, that's not a traditional family. Hierophant. It's not traditional. I want a traditional home, a traditional family. I want to raise my child with tradition. I don't want to be in those weird situations. Guys, I hear you. Times are hard though. It's get creative and make a lot of money, or get a roommate. Maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your brother, maybe it's your sister, but get creative. You can make it work. Sometimes it works out better than the traditional, and sometimes it doesn't. But there are other opportunities and ways, and it's like, for this karmic, it's difficult to break that glass ceiling, but it maybe needs to be done to break this karmic thing, you know. And just like Jennifer Lopez in the movie Enough, when she left him, she was broke. He blocked all the credit cards. She had to rent crappy motels. Coming from a rich lifestyle, that sucked. She, you know, they had to move around from place to place, tiny place to tiny place. They had to use fake names. I mean, for her, it was intense. It was like completely turning your back on your lifestyle. But to her, what's more important? Your tradition or your heart? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get further into this. Okay. Karmic. You know, with the star and the moon, every night your person is out there BSing you, finessing you, and breaking your heart. You know this person is doing you dirty, doing you wrong with a third party. You even know this is someone from the past judgment. The past that was dead and gone has been brought back to life. There's something that's been reignited, a passion, sex, chemistry, a relationship, perhaps fate or karma, but something has been brought back to life. And the karmic's probably thinking, hey, can I ask you something? If a relationship's been dead for 1, 2, maybe 3 years, maybe 5 years, is it possible for it to get reignited? Yes. God, yes. I'm sorry, karmic, but do you know how many people I talk to that have been reunited? The passion is almost more intense when it's been reunited than it ever began. I've seen so many, so many. Some people stay away because they know, if I get back with this person, if I meet them for coffee, if we get together once, it's on and poppin'. Like, I already know. So people refrain from the reuniting because they don't want to get re-involved. And some people know, when I get reunited with this person, I know what's going to happen and I'm going to do it. And they want it and they're going to do it and they desire it, and it's carnal and it's just, they want it. And it's so addicting. They will not let it go. It feels too good. And they risk everything. They may lose everything, but they can't stop. And it is what it is. KB reuniting never feels so good. Yeah, exactly. See? You see, karmic, a lot of people know about this reuniting. So it hurts, but this is the cold, hard truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. Again, reiterating what's going on in this karmic situation. Earth sign, air sign, Cancerian, Leo involved in the middle. The truth hurts. It's cold. Facts. There's a third party. There is infidelity and cheating. Absolutely. 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. This is not, I'm thinking about it. This isn't, I did it once. This is, I continue to do so. I continue to break your heart. My actions are going to keep breaking you. I keep doing it and I won't quit. You're going to end up hurt. You're going to end up cheated on, lied to, disrespected, rejected. You know, it is what it is. This is just the truth. And so the karmic again is faced with, what do I do? Queen of Swords. Is it enough for you? And I think, you know, like I said in the movie, I've been talking about enough. But I'm going to ask you, karmic, is this relationship enough to fulfill your mind, your body, and your soul? Is this what you really want for the rest of your life? Is this who you want at your deathbed? Or is this who you want to hold hands with at their deathbed? Is this who you want to go into the afterlife with? Is this, big question, the kind of pattern you want to repeat in the next lifetime? Do you want to feel this way? Insecure, rejected, abandoned, and not enough? Do you want to feel this way in the next life? Better yet, do you want to feel this way for the next 10 years? How about 15 years? Do you want to feel this till you are old? You really need to ask yourself this. Do I really want to feel this? Is this what I want in a relationship? Is this my commitment for life? Is this who I want to work hard with and come home to? Is this who I want to give my body to? Is this who I want to open up my divine essence to? These are the real questions for this person in Karmicville.
Look at the detailed face on Squidward.
Okay, so good. We got Squidward in the house, guys. Squidward. Look how good he is at his clay anime. Like, wow, you're doing so amazing. Matthew, these are the best, really. I love them. You did really good. I really love them. I hope you don't take them apart. I'll buy you more clay if you save these.
Okay.
Okay?
I want to take them apart. I like SpongeBob.
He did really good. Okay. Anyways. Big breath, karmic. Just, it's a lot to take in. You know, and maybe the little omen of my son coming in and kind of interrupting our little podcast, our little video is this. Real life is still happening even in this nightmare. Your kid still wants to come up and show you their clay creations. Or your kid still wants to tell you about the trip they want to go on next weekend. Your best friend still wants to go to that awesome concert venue with you. Like, real life is still going on outside of this little message. Maybe that's why my son keeps coming in spiritually. Real life is still happening, but you're stuck here. And, you know, really ask yourself this, God, do I really want to spend the next year with this person? Let alone the rest of my life. How much do you love yourself? I feel sick. I feel nauseous. I feel like when you're getting this information, you're going to feel like vomiting. You're going to feel nauseous and sick to your stomach because it's going to resonate with you as a karmic, because it's going to hit you right in the stomach. Number one, I'm a karmic. Number two, my fears, my gut, my instincts, my intuition is on point. This person's not faithful. Number three, have I really been disrespecting myself like this? God, is this me? Who is this person in the mirror? Is this me? Is this what I'm showing my kids to put up with? Is this who I am? This is it? Wow. This is me, huh? And you know what's really embarrassing is this. The karmic is really smart. Like they have kind of a high intelligence. And I think nothing hurts worse to an intelligent person than looking around and going, God, do I look that dumb? Am I acting that stupid? Am I really living this ignorance right now? Because I'm smarter than that. This is not the advice I would give my daughter or my son. This is not the advice I'd give my best friend or my sister or my mom or my brother. You know, it's like this is not at all what I would consider an intelligent choice. And so that's what hurts the karmic the most. It's like I look like a fool. What also hurts is the person that you're with is reuniting with someone who's older, maybe older than you, or an older woman, an older person, because, you know, this is over 40 with the Empress. Sometimes just over 35. But it's not like they left you for some 20-year-old hottie. It's like they're not cheating on you with an ignorant cutie that's a fly-by fling. What really hurts is they are cheating on the karmic with someone of equal intelligence, if not more, experience, a mother, a grandmother, somebody with a big heart, somebody with their own business, or somebody very financially affluent. And this person may not even be very fit. The Empress with the belly of the world. This could be a round person. This could be somebody with a little weight on them. This person could have a belly. This person could be pregnant. Somebody here could be pregnant right now. This could just be someone that has the mama pooch, the mama belly, the baby fat, whatever you want to call it. This could just be somebody that's like middle age, little overweight. And you're sitting here, Queen of Swords, thin and trim, thinking, how could you cheat on me with this person? They're bigger than me. They're older than me. They're blah, blah, blah. You know, think of some karmics. They're young, pretty girls, right? And they're dating someone who's seeing an older woman, an older man, perhaps. And it's just like, wow, what are you going over there for? So there's some curiosity. How could you cheat on me for somebody overweight or older? I'm going to bring in one more movie. I know. Stephanie, what are you doing? Listen, guys, I know I'm crazy. Hear me out. Please stick around. Don't freak out. Please. It's complicated. The movie. Meryl Streep, Alec Baldwin. It's complicated. And they were once married before. They had a whole family. He cheated on her with a young, beautiful nanny. Long brown hair, voluptuous, skinny little body, boobs. Yeah, hot little butt. Very pretty. And that woman had a son, previous child. Hello, Empress. And, you know, they divorced, okay? And then he remarried, Judgment, Empress, remarried the other woman. Well, didn't remarry, but he married. What I mean is he got remarried. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You get it. Anyways, that other woman wanted him to be a new dad. She was trying to get pregnant. She wanted him to be stepdaddy to her son. And he was already done raising his kids. Their kids were already in college and getting married themselves. So now he's back into this groove of dating a younger woman and starting a new family all over again, which is a lot of work. He looks back, judgment, at the wife he left behind. And she's his age, and she's a beautiful woman, and she's got a really nice home. She knows how to cook. She was a chef or a pastry chef or something. And, you know, she was awesome. Meryl Streep was badass in this movie. And he's looking back at like, maybe I was an idiot. I left my life. Anyways, I'm talking about how could someone date an older, kind of overweight person compared to the young, whatever this karmic believes that they are. Well, Alec ends up falling kind of back in love with his ex-wife, who's way older and certainly not young and fit like the young woman. So they start having a very scrumptious love affair, ex-spouses. And it's secret. And they're almost having fun doing it because whatever. They've already, you know, lived life. But he's sneaking out to a hotel, making love on endless hours with this ex-wife, kid's mother, like older woman, you know. And they're having great, great romance. And it's going on and on and on, and he's falling back in love. And then he's ready to leave his young new wife to go back with her. Well, I'm not going to tell the whole movie. That's just the part I wanted to share. I'm done. Karmic, you wonder how this person is having an affair with an empress. One, they're quality. It's a quality woman or a quality man. It's a divine feminine. This person has money. This person has intelligence. This person has experience. This person is spiritual. This person is a good parent. They're attractive. And that's why. That's how. Sorry, guys, my dog is cleaning himself. I'm sorry you have to hear that. So anyways, if you're wondering how this is even possible and why this person would do it, there you go. There's your answer. Also, there could be love involved. But then everyone's going to say, well, Stephanie, my people antennas say you can't love someone and not be faithful to them. You can't love someone and treat them like that. First of all, and I love you, and I say this with love. Believe me, I love you. But you're not God. You are not the universe, and you're not the see-sayer, so-sayer of what love is. You're a human here on earth having an experience of love, and you haven't even figured it out yet. Don't say what love is because you haven't mastered it. You know what I'm saying? And I say it with love. Don't say what love is until you've mastered it. Love is crazy. It's totally ruleless. It's wild. It's nuts. Love is what seems to be a wild ride. Love comes unexpectedly. It is not acting within the lines or rules. There is no law or rule on love that prevents people from loving people of all genders, of all shapes, sizes, emotional and spiritual levels. Love is diverse. It's wild. And this is why people say the heart wants what the heart wants. It's free. And sometimes our heart is crazy and we want to slap it into submission. And we do not want our heart to love someone, but we do. And we could strangle our heart sometimes. How dare you love someone that treats you like this? How dare you love someone that looks like that? How dare you love someone from the past? How dare you still love someone? You know, there's a million reasons why our heart is over here loving what is not psychologically accepted. And this is why I say, please don't say what love is. You know, and for the karmic, this is a lesson you should take to the bank. Queen of Swords wants to teach you what I just said. Love is lawless. Love is fluid. It comes in and out, back and forth. Sometimes you can love someone like crazy, and then you might hate them for a year or two. By the way, you can't hate someone unless you love them. Tip. But then you come back to loving them. You might love someone for a period of time in your life as a sexual partner and an intimate partner, and then your love might change, and then you find out you love them as a best friend. Love changes. It changes you, and it's fluid again. So it's crazy, and it's just, yeah, we cannot tame love, and let's not say what it is. So anyways, Karmic, back to your reading. Back to you, George. This person is returning to an empress from the past, and they've never let go of this person, and there's still a lot of feelings, and it's unexplainable. There's not a lot of explanation. Come on, sit down, lay down. There's not a lot of explanation, but it is what it is. And anyways, what kind of a life do you want, Karmic? Anyways, let's keep going so we can finish up your reading. I'm so sorry. It's already been 76 minutes. I didn't intend for it to be that long. I do apologize to you. I feel the flow. Let's have a drink of water, maybe another drink of something special. I don't know. Just take a moment. Love is crazy. Karmic. Third parties in the picture, they're not leaving. You know this with the star. How long is this going to last? How long is it going to go on? We don't know. Are you happy? No. Do you want to heal and recover from this and get on with life? Yes, you do, like everybody else. So here's the hard work. 6 of Pentacles, Judgment. We have to look at our past, make better decisions. We're going to have to change some of our decisions. We're going to have to change our habits. We're going to have to make better choices. Reciprocity is this card. And Virgo vibes, and it's analyzation. It's almost karmic justice. It's giving somebody what they deserve and making that decision, because it's a choice between 2 people. Do you give more to this party or more to this one? Who are you going to be giving less to? And this is a question for you, Karmic. What do you deserve, and who are you going to give more to? Yourself, your kids, or this person? Are you going to deplete yourself, or are you going to increase in your self-love? This is depletion, incretion. I want you to think of the Libra scales. The relationship's getting all the gold, or you? Who gets more? Where is your choice going to be? Judgment is, let's take a look at your life. Life review. Wait, my charger is not being the best right now. Okay, so life review is seen. What are we going to do about our decisions? I don't know. It's up to you, Karmic. What is your choice? Are you going to make your decisions based on what you think this person wants or what you want? What's going to happen in this connection? Is this the right person for you, or do you already know it's not the right person for you? And if it's not the right person for you, what are you going to do about it? Sorry, guys. I guess there was liquid detected in my phone and it's not letting it charge how I would like it to charge. Crap. Okay. Well, shoot. It's at 20%. I better hurry up. Okay. Anyways, those are the questions with Judgment card. What are you going to do? You have to figure it out. Where are your loyalties? To you or your family or to this person? Let's just call this person the cheater, the liar, the deceiver. It is what it is. This is going to be really hard for you to do, Karmic. We've got the Strength card coming in loud and proud. And it's saying, hey, I know this is a tough choice, but it's the right choice. You're going to have to make some hard decisions from here on out. Okay? So be stronger than you think you're capable of. Overcome your fears, overcome your addictions, overcome your worries. Be stronger than what's holding you back. And it's about conquering your inner demons, conquering the weak part of yourself and finding your courage. Yeah, then we have the Divorce card. I think you and I both know, Karmic, that this is not going to end well. This relationship is not headed in a good direction. The relationship is already down the drain. Your marriage, your commitment, your facade, your hierophant, the relationship's already SHIT down the toilet. The relationship's already needing to be flushed. All you have to do is let go of being committed to this very disloyal, fake relationship. You have to let go of your traditions, your mindset, and your beliefs. You can manifest a whole new future. Take the facade down. You're a wounded warrior. You've been working so hard at this relationship. And I get it. It's been years. You don't want to throw in the towel. You've dedicated so much of yourself to this man, to this woman, to this family. How embarrassing to give up now. Your mom and dad have met them. Perhaps grandma's met them. You have barbecues at your in-laws' house. Or your siblings. You guys have family events, graduation parties, wedding events, friendship circles. You're the it couple. Whatever, I get it. You're like, I don't want to give this up. Everyone says how great your relationship is, but you know it's really not. Just like Jennifer Lopez in that movie. I mean, all her friends, everyone thought, God, Slim, you're so lucky. God, I don't know how you nailed this guy. Look at your house, your daughter, your life. Oh, I wish I could have your life. You know, and if Slim was a liar, she would say, I know, I'm so lucky. Or she would admit the truth to her friends and say, he beats me. He cheats on me. He lies. He's terrible. Everything that I thought was real wasn't. And when she tells her friends the truth, the real truth, they help her get out. So are you going to be honest, Queen of Swords, or are you going to lie to everyone? Are you going to stay in the facade of this marriage, this relationship? Are you going to pretend that every time this person says they're going to work or they have an errand to run, that that's really what's going on? Are you going to keep believing them? Every time they promise they're not cheating, third party, that they're being faithful and honest to you, and that you're delusional, you're making stuff up, you're insecure, you're the problem? Or are you going to listen to your instincts with the moon and the star card? You're going to know that you know this person is full of BS and just breaking your heart. Are you going to stop believing this person's BS? When are you going to make up your mind? When is enough going to be enough? When are you going to say what it is? Tell your friends who they are, what they've done. When are you going to admit to yourself this person is full of BS and BSing you and has been? When are you going to take the last stand? When are you going to stand up for yourself and be a warrior for you? When are you going to break this karmic habit, this karmic relationship, this karmic addiction, this family tradition, this religious expectation, this belief system that you just can't break? When are you going to have enough? When is it going to be enough? When are you going to stop pretending this person is telling you the truth? When are you going to stop pretending this person loves you? When are you going to stop pretending it's all going to get better? Maybe in a year or 2 or 5 years or 10 years. It's going to get better. I don't know. When's enough enough? When are you ready to divorce this person? Finally, when are you ready to say enough? Okay, this is it. You're a liar. You can keep telling me whatever you want to tell me. You can promise me whatever you want to promise me. You could show me whatever you want to show me in your phone. You could say this year's the year. But you're not going to get me pregnant. I don't want to be pregnant with your kid. You're not going to trap me. I don't want to be trapped in this relationship with a kid. You're not going to tie me down with words. We're not going to go to the courthouse. We're not going to go get that tattoo, that matching forever promise BS. In fact, maybe you're going to get it removed. Maybe you're going to hand him the ring. Maybe you're going to flush the ring down the toilet. Maybe you're going to hand him divorce papers. Maybe you're going to call the police and say, I want this person out. They're abusive. Maybe you're going to give this person written notice. Maybe you're going to go to the courthouse and say you have 30 days to get out. This is your formal eviction notice. Because sometimes people don't leave. And I'm telling you, I had some roommates stay with me and my ex a long time ago. They only stayed with us for 3 days. They were in between places. And they had a child, so I was like, you guys could stay with us, because I felt bad. They didn't have a place. I didn't want them homeless. They didn't have family. They did that on purpose and took advantage of us. And when they were doing drugs and bad things, we wanted them out. And they called the police, and the police said I couldn't get them out. That if they had the right to stay there the night before and they had a toothbrush in the apartment, they had the right to be there, even though they weren't on my lease at my apartment complex. I thought the apartments would kick them out, but they didn't. They were like, this is touchy. You're on the lease. We can write them a letter and say they've got to go. and help you, but you might have to go to court and get these people legally taken out, and that may take 30 days. And it did. They had a right to enter our home. They stayed for like 3 weeks. It was a living nightmare. They still had a key. They could come in and out, even though my stuff was there. I was there. I wanted to be home all the time so they wouldn't steal anything. Oh my God, it was such a nightmare. I learned my lesson then. Don't just let your friends sofa surf. Don't. Because people are crazy. And you could feel bad for someone and they could stay. So they left. But listen, Karmic, when is enough going to be enough? You gotta say get out, even if you have to go to court and legally take steps. But when are you ready to divorce the karmic pattern and the karmic situation? Karmic, this is for you, honey. I am not just here for twin flames and soulmates and here to bash karmics. Karmic, I'm here for you. Because every soulmate and twin flame person has been a karmic in someone's story or in their own. It's just a place on the way, on the journey of enlightenment. So I love you. I don't want you to stay stuck in this. You need to get out. My advice is. But again, get out when your intuition says, when you feel like you're ready. Because if you get out and you're not ready, and you still think lowly of yourself, and you still feel like you're attached to karmic beliefs, cycles, patterns, or people, even if you break up with this bad apple, this husband or wife or lover, if you don't break your karmic cycle today, and you're not ready, then you're just going to meet another person, different body, same lesson. And you're going to repeat this cycle again. And I don't want to send you down the path to do it. So if you're not ready to go, stay here and keep learning. But if you are ready to go, get out of it. There is something better on the other side. I know you hear it. Oh, the light at the end of the rainbow, the light at the end of the tunnel, the rainbow after the storm, the phoenix rising, blah, 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 blah. I know you're like, I've heard it. Tired of this freaking promises. All I get is more hardship. Listen, the next step out of Karmicville is personal empowerment, not another relationship. And I don't want to, here on this little reading podcast, whatever this is, I am not going to send you off to the next relationship. Karmic, leave this person and go to the next best person. You're going to leave this relationship and then next week true love comes around. That's bullcrap. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be hard. You're going to cry your butt off. You're going to feel alone. Oh, yeah. And you're going to freaking eat dirt for a minute. You're going to be like, this is terrible. It's like fasting. God, I hate that. But you got to do it, man. God, I hate fasting. Insider funny message. I'm fasting again day 1. I hope I don't turn into a grouch by day 3. But here's hoping. It's going to hurt. I'm not going to lie, You're going to cry. You're going to be lonely. You're going to scream. You're going to cry out to God and say, why me? You're going to purify and cleanse your body, though, with all those tears. You're going to hurt financially. You are. It's just going to hurt. You can't leave a 2-person home and feel like, oh, I'm fine now. No, it's going to hurt. You're going to have to reevaluate your work life. You're going to have to figure out other ways to get money, or you're going to have to downsize, But then, after you get through this empowerment, you're going to be okay. You're going to get a little bit stronger. You're going to start that business you always wanted to start. Yep. You're going to do something you love to do, maybe a class, okay? Maybe just whatever fun things that you've been wanting. You're going to have peace of mind. And I promise you, you're going to go to bed and you're going to sleep, honey. That may be the best part of the deal. When you get out of your karmic relationship, you're going to sleep like a baby, like a freaking lazy dog, like my dog Sumo. You're going to pass out and you're going to drool, honey, because you have peace. Sweet peace. You don't have to wonder what this person is doing while they're gone late at night. You don't have to wonder who's texting them in secret apps or messaging services. You don't have to wonder what they're doing at work, what they're doing at the day, what they're dreaming, if they're fantasizing about somebody else while they're screwing you. It's over. You can finally sleep with peace, knowing that you're not being lied to, cheated on. And you're going to sleep better than you've ever slept before. You might even get addicted to being single for a minute. When you enjoy that singleness, man, whoever's going to be with you has some tough competition. Because you want to know who's going to be competing for you next? Or do you want to know what the competition's all about? Peace. Because the next man or woman you end up being with is going to have to bring peace. Because they're competing with peace. They're competing with your peace of mind. They're competing with your peace at night. They're competing with all the joyful things that you do for yourself now. Good food, relaxation, massages, the movies and shows you like to watch, the things that you like to do. They're competing with you. It's really hard to win your heart when you're happy because they really got to bring the goods. And that's the best thing. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be hard as heck divorcing or leaving this karmic person, but it's worth it. And I'm telling you the truth. You are going to have peace. And pretty soon after that, you will experience financial abundance again because you're going to find new ways to make more money. You're going to find that your time is more open to make more creative ways of making money. You're going to be better off. You're going to feel better, look better. The best thing after breakups is you look so much better than you ever looked before. You get to spend time on your body, on your skin, on your spirit, on your health. You just feel vibrant and you're glowing. So don't hate the shade on singleness. It's nice and cool in that shade. It feels good. You know, sometimes personally, it's the people in relationships that are obviously struggling. They're the ones that have to deal with the hardship of choices and decisions. What do you want for dinner? What do you want to do today? Do we both agree? How are you feeling? What's going on with you? It's very difficult to be in relationships because you're not only dealing with your own drama, you're dealing with somebody else's and somebody else's karmic stuff and their path. And it's really difficult. So anyways, karmic, enjoy the singleness. Don't rush in to anything. Yeah, you're going to be single for a minute. You're going to be eating dirt for a minute. You're going to be hurting financially. Dark night of the soul for a minute. Yeah, you might have to move. You might have to leave. You might have to move the state. You might have to get a smaller house or apartment. You might need to go get a roommate. You might need to move back in with mom and dad. You might have to go get a loan, borrow money just to make it. But after that, after all that comes resilience, courage, strength, abundance, success, the rebirth, the phoenix out of the ash. After that comes what you really deserve, Six of Pentacles. You're finally going to get good reciprocity. People are going to treat you the way you deserve. You're going to demand treatment in a loving, kind, respectful manner. And if that doesn't happen, hit the door, Jack. Finally, you're going to learn from your mistakes with judgment. Lesson learned. Karmic lesson over. Completed. Look, 11, 11. 11 people in the room, 11 thumbs up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. and 100 minutes. And by the way, it's 3:33 where I'm at. Look at that. 11:11, 100, and 3:33. Those are all signs. Healing, growth, walking through the door, being aligned with your path. This is it. This is the truth. Yes. Mex, married people want to be single, and single people want to be married. Yep, and people with straight hair want curly hair, and people with curly hair want straight hair. Okay. So are you ready to leave the situation? Let's get some tarot. Gatos los negros, or whatever. Los gatos negros. The black cat tarot. Okay, black cat. What do you want to show us? What does the black cat want to say? Show me the tarot for the karmic. It's going to take so much strength for them to get through this. Boom! What is it? 4 swords. Healing and recovery. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that there on the end. Look at that poor cat. Aw, he's like, dang it, I'm hurt. I can't run. I can't do nothing. I'm here with my crutch. Healing. It's fall, which is a time of rest, hibernation, slow down. The 4 swords is like, you're going to need some peace. You're going to need to relax. Funny, you also got that here. Rest and relaxation. You're going to have to take a rest, period. So the black cat's like, listen, take a break. Take a break from this person. Take a break from relationships. You need to heal. 3 of Swords. This is very, very hurtful. This person's going to break you, but that's okay. You need to recover and heal. You're going to get clarity. Just stay vibrant, okay? The next one is the 9 of Swords. Black Cat Tarot says you're going to do some soul searching, some reflection. Okay, you're going to look in the mirror. You're going to ask a lot of questions. You're going to take some blame. You're going to point fingers. You're going to get angry. You're going to wonder what's wrong with you. There's going to be a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, but you're going to get through that. Then you're going to hit the ground running. 8 of Wands. Okay, this is the relay race. Pass the baton. You're going to finish this karmic lesson and you're going to move on. You're going to move on from this place. You're no longer going to be stuck. Then we go into the moon again. Yay. This is liberation. Look at that moon looking at the cat, and his arms were chained, but now they're not. My foot's probably going to die. If it does, I love you. Anyways, you're going to defeat the devil. Devil card in reverse. You're going to face the devil. You're going to go over your karmic cycles and patterns, and you're going to feel so much better. That's not a suggestion. That's a promise. Life is going to get better after this. You are not going to remain in suffering. Life is going to get better. You will defeat your weakness, your karma, and your BS. Anyways, that's what's going to happen. Like I said, I'm not making promises of feeling better. I'm making promises that eventually you're going to feel better. That I'm making promises that you're going to hurt. This is going to be a wounded warrior experience. You're going to cry. You're going to have a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights for a while. It's going to be difficult to get back on the horse. But you are 8 of Wands. And you will conquer that demon. And you will face your shadows and your fears. And you're going to come out stronger on the other end. Okay, moving on. Boom. Let's try to finish this reading before my phone shuts off here. What do you guys think of this karmic reading? Pretty good so far? Am I kind of on point here? All right. Karmic, what is your oracle? What do you need to know? Let's do a Kali oracle. Spirit, what does the karmic need to know in the situation? What does the karmic need to know about the end? It was in reverse. Kali Yantra. Bottom of the deck is number 22, Dhumavati. Okay, so this is all about the root chakra, the foundation, the family system. I'll read that one quickly, and then I'll read the overall underall. She is your inner peace, karmic. This is about evoking a positive shift in your circumstances. If anything required for success is lacking, this card is saying we're going to provide it. This is bridging the gap between you and the real life you want to live and manifest. Karmic, you're going to be crossing a critical spiritual threshold. But this is the true message for you, and you do have a guardian at your side. Stay focused on what matters in your heart, and you will remain faithfully connected to the universal presence that's within you. Allow this karmic person to fall away and continue to commit to your soul journey, because there will be a more beautiful experience on your life path. Okay, we're going to hear 22. Overall underall energy for the karmic. Beloved mother who dwells in the smoke, who presides over the most difficult time. Her presence is here because she knows that there are certain endings that are inevitable, unavoidable. This is going to be radical. And there are necessary predecessors to this radical reinvention of yourself and this radical breaking up with your karmic relationship. But the divine presence brings the message that even though you're very disappointed, you're very hurt, you're going through a defeat or what feels like a defeat and a loss, the negative repercussions of this experience definitely will cause suffering for a time, but they will not limit your future happiness. They are just a means for opening up an unrecognized pathway for fulfillment. I know, difficult to hear, but your trust must be unconditional at this time. And later, you will see that everything has worked out for the absolute best. You need to acknowledge that suffering is a part of life. Pain is a part of love. Loss sometimes is the part you play for having something you've wanted. Our capacity for kindness is often a direct proportion to the suffering we've actually had. The kinder you are, the more you've suffered. Some people continue to create pain for themselves, and other people finally have liberated themselves from their karmic patterns and relationships, and they've learned. The difference comes through the willingness to go through the pain, to process and face this truth. This card can help you find the courage to be real about your suffering. We're not going to sugarcoat this. Neither becoming lost in your pain or avoiding it, but rather going through it, just to process it. Look at that, 1111. This card is often associated with the most painful aspects of the human experience: love, aging, disease, poverty, hunger, death, ugliness on all levels. This may cause you some fear, some anxiety, and you want to push away the ending, the liberation, the level of learning. Just push it away. It's too painful. But this, even though with the fear, yeah, it's going to hurt, but we are all suffering greatly. This is just another suffering. Yet when you're suffering greatly, we know that the universe and God, Source, Spirit, Creator is with us. We're almost closer to the universe and our guides when we're in pain than when we're not. This card represents her black, smoky skin. She becomes the blackened Madonna, the beloved mother who does not watch our suffering from some remote, blissful heaven and detachment, but is actually suffering with us. She is our sacred companion. She bears witness to your tears and your broken heart. Karmic healing begins with the acknowledgement of suffering. You cannot resolve this issue if you deny it exists. Bearing honest witness is the only way for you to change the story and begin again. Honest witness that they're lying. 111 minutes, 3:44 p.m. Honest witness that they're lying to you. They're cheating on you. You're not the only one. Your life is an illusion. Your intuition is correct. You've known it for quite some time, but you've avoided it. That's the acknowledgement of your suffering. That the ugly truth hurts. When this oracle arises in your reading, there's an opportunity to end a profound, difficult struggle. Maybe you've been hurting for years. Perhaps this has been very difficult to articulate or to acknowledge, to actually put a label on it. This is not good for you. Such truth speaking to yourself happens when you admit it. Say it out loud. Admit the truth you've been denying. Look at that, 12:12, 113. Admit it. This is not good for me. He's toxic. She's toxic. They're lying. I need to get out. Enough. I've had enough. It's over. Block this person. End it. Leave this person. Hire someone to take care of the details. Get it done. Mean it with your heart. Say, I'm not yet sure what or how, but this needs to stop. Those are the decisions that are hard to make. But healing will begin. This card sometimes is depicted with two cows attempting to pull a cart they cannot move. At other times, her cart is without means of movement at all. You've been stuck in the mud, stuck in a karmic relationship, and it's not getting better. This doesn't mean that your life is over, but rather that life is beginning. This is the inception of a new cycle. Get ready for it. This is the harbinger of an ending and a loss, but also a radical trust and secret blessings that are going to be revealed unexpectedly and somewhere down the road. Something avoided at all costs will happen anyways. This is the inevitable divorce, the inevitable huge fight that breaks up for good, the inevitable final breakup, the inevitable I'm not going to touch you again. I'm not going to hold you again. I'm not going to see you again. And I'm not going to text you again. And I'm not going to call you again. And this is the last time I'm going to come home to you. This is the last time we're going to share a meal together. This is the last time I'm going to be around your family and friends. And you're going to be around mine. You know, it's that inevitable ending that nobody wants to face. This is our last Christmas together. This is our last birthday. This is our last summer. You have to be grateful that you've had what you've had, but this is it. The new horizon is here. Everything's about to change. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take courage. It's going to hurt a lot, but you have to grow. And there you are, going through the fire. You may think this feels terrible, but something good has to come from it. The pain will end, and you are going to be more than just okay. You will thrive again. Tough. Gosh, this was a tough message. Karmic, it's going to be all right. I love you. You know, I hope you keep watching me. I hope this didn't scare you off. It just, like I said, this is going to feel really personal to someone, and I'm happy. I want it to feel personal, not so general all the time. Although if it feels general for many people, that's okay. But I'm going to start being more authentic to you guys and myself. I don't care how many viewers I have. I don't care how many subscribers or likes. I just trust that I need to be real, because this generalization of it is dishonorable. I want to honor the art and the gift. And I really do love you, so I want it to help. All right, so that is your oracle about what's happening. It's the inevitable end. It's been said, it's there. And like I've been telling you, it's going to hurt, but it's going to also get better. Let's lighten this up a little bit for you, honey, and just see what's coming ahead. Let's see. I want to get the future. Oh, you're welcome, Doja Cell. Let's get something in your future, okay? Let's take a look. Once you get through this kind of living hell, poor thing. I'm really sorry. Once you get through this living hell, but you know what? I've been through it. Am I completely broken to you? Am I losing my life to you? Do I seem miserable? Unhappy? No. But I went through all of this, and I'm all right. I'm better than all right. Better. Okay. Let's see what's in your future. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me with these oracle cards. Please show me for the karmic what lies ahead after the pain and suffering. You got 2 cards. Oops. Bottom of the deck. Union of Hearts. You are going to have love again. You're not going to be single forever, even if you want to tell yourself that. Lies. There's another companion for you. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. You will kiss again. You will make love again. You will hold someone again. You will be held again. You will be happy again. Aww. You will be happy again. Other cards coming out. We got 3 of them. 3 represents divine healing. Boom. First one. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. You're going to call in a lover that is honest, not a liar, not a cheater. So heal yourself and keep yourself open, because somebody else is coming. Somebody else who wants to love you and be good to you and be honest and real with you. Yay. Next, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation, even this crappy one, has an opportunity to grow and find love. Next, turn on your heart light. When you get over your crying, allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you felt love, when you weren't jaded or wounded or hurt or abandoned or rejected or cheated on, but when you were loved and it was a honeymoon phase and it felt good. Turn on your love heart light again and attract that lover. Let's get a sign on who this lover will be in your future. Who is this person that will love the karmic in the future? Any zodiac sign would be great. Show me the zodiac sign of this person in the future. Libra. It's going to be another Libra, or just a Libra. Maybe not another Libra, but a Libra. You are attracting a Libra in your life. And it will be honest in the future. Spirit, can you give me a clue about the personality of the Libra that's coming into the karmic's life? If you're already dating a Libra, it's going to be a different Libra. Justice is someone who's honest. This could be a police officer. This could be a judge. This could be a lawyer. Okay, this is someone that has a balanced lifestyle. This is someone who's clean and crisp. This is someone that is always truth-telling. Oops, it flew out. Love and lace and innocence. This is a very honest person. This person loves to wear white. White t-shirts, white tennis shoes. 3:55, I saw 122 minutes and 22 seconds. We also have 12 people, 12 likes in the house. So a lot of synchronicities. You're going to see a lot of synchronicities connecting you to this person. All right? This person may have a birthday on the 22nd of the month or the 2nd of the month. This person may also have a birthday in December. Could also have a birthday on the 12th of the month. Okay? This person may have a crush on you for a while, but doesn't say anything. Love and lace. This person would be attracted to you wearing lace. Lace lingerie or lace something. Or this person, maybe you like lace. I don't know. But there's a clue about this person is love and lace and innocence. Another clue is love line revived. So this person could be a lover from the past, someone you've known before, and it gets reunited and revived. Watch very soon. Okay, this person may be big on watches. One more clue about the person coming in for the karmic. The talk. This person wants to have a talk and reunite with you. Or just might be someone who's known you before and wants to just talk about having a relationship with you at all. One more clue, please, for this person's next lover. Refreshing. I miss you. Okay, so this person may have known you before in a past life. Maybe you have known them in this life, I don't know. But it's going to be like a whole brand new person. This person lives far away from you because there's going to be long distance. So this person may live states away, may live in Paris, may live in another country. You're going to transform this love connection. This is someone you've known before. It's going to be reborn. You're going to be having dreams of this person. And messenger, tweet. They're going to be texting you and reaching out to you. You might reconnect with this person online with plentyoffish.com. Or you might just be reconnecting with a lot of people out there and then they find you on social media. This person is going to help you realize what love really is, and they're going to be the real deal. The real deal. This is it. This is the one. They're loyal and they're legit. So I see that's who's coming up for you in the future. So I hope you do get a chance to talk to this person because they're the real deal. They're honest and they're loyal. That's what I see coming for you in the future. What is a direct message for you, Karmic, about just your life and like just advice for you personally, aside from maybe love or relationship, you know, but what is just a direct message for the Karmic at this time? Not giving an F is better than revenge. Revenge sucks. Just watch the superhero movies. Look at the villains. These guys suck. Revenge is whack and petty, and it gives you wrinkles. You know what's hot? Being the bigger person. Letting them go. Okay? Move on. And it says move the F-U-C-K on. Hair flip that stuff, honey. All right, so don't give an F. That's better than revenge. You don't need to get even with this karmic lover that's cheating on you and lying to you. Why would you waste another breath, another day, another minute on this? Start healing now. Start moving on now. Start packing your crap now. Start going through the hard crap now so you can go get to the happy sooner. There is somebody out there, this Libra, this other person, this person from the past, the real deal, the honest person, the refreshing relationship that actually knows how to talk, not fight, talk about their feelings, talk about your relationship. Yeah, this other person that's real, you're going to get to that person. But look at the pattern in your relationships. Look at these karmic patterns. Look in the mirror. Recognize that you need to change. And it starts with you leaving this karmic situation behind. So get out of it. Okay? That's better than revenge. Somebody else is waiting for you. Possibly a twin flame. Possibly someone that only wants you and only you in the bed. Somebody worth waiting for. Temperance card. True balance and a divine connection. Get out there. Get ready to get going. This person is honest and loyal and truthful and not full of lies. They're innocent. They're pure-hearted. It's worth it. So I don't know. I hope you get out there. I hope you get back with this soul that maybe you've known in a past life or in this life. I don't know, but I hope you reunite with this refreshing individual and you can't wait to get out of this very dark situation. Remember, don't get revenge, okay? And remember that this was worth it too. This relationship had its lessons, and be grateful for that and move on. Don't hang on to them. Don't keep their number in your contact list. Don't keep looking at the phone for their text messages. Cold turkey. Cut it off. Start the healing. I know the cold, hard truth hurts, but it's better than a lie. And you can do this. 4 o'clock. Okay, finally, I'm done with this message. 129 minutes. We're done. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. This concludes an almost personal karmic reading. I hope to see you guys again. If you want a personal reading from me, please comment below the video after it's posted. Put your name, what you said about the video, what part of the message most resonated with you. If you do, I'm going to put you in a drawing for a free reading. Okay? And that's awesome. It could be personal, like private, or it could be live. It just depends on what you want. But it will be a free reading. And for those of you guys that comment below this video and you go to an old video of mine on my page, It's Written in the Stars, if you guys watch at least 15 minutes of that video and comment on that video as well, I will give you a free card in my next reading. Okay, so you'll get a free card for you for the comments. Okay, so I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, for liking, for subscribing, for sticking around. If you want to meet me personally via Skype and have a personal message for you at an actual private reading, please go to my website. You can order there. If you would like to do some merch, I've got some cool stuff. You can check that out as well. Don't forget, if you subscribe to my monthlies, you get a free 1111 card monthly. Once a month on the 11th, I do $11 cards. And you also get a free Celtic cross, which is $22. Okay. Yeah, it's written in the stars. You just go to my channel here on YouTube, subscribe, like, and then the video that's like posted for the main video, like it's like the biggest one on my page, it's written in the stars on the thumbnail. If you watch a little bit of that video and comment on there, I give you a free card as well. Okay, so thank you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. I look forward to seeing more of you. My heart is with you. Have a really good day. Bye, guys.